Hey there, and today we're going to be looking at the best teams to be in FIFA 17. I saw this comment on one of my videos and I thought that would be absolutely epic. So I've gone and picked out 5 of the best teams that I think are going to be an absolute joy to play with, as well as looking at some transfer rumours that they could be getting in, and this video is going to be really cool. Now, bearing in mind all the graphics from this video are made by my brother, I'll leave a link to his Instagram in the description below. Make some awesome graphics to do with FIFA, the Euros, etc, etc. But yeah, that's enough talking from me, let's get into the video. So first up we have Manchester City. They could be making some absolutely epic signings, the likes of Nolito from Spain, Gundogan from Germany, and of course Aubameyang from Dortmund. They've been absolutely fantastic for their domestic clubs this year, and well, they've been doing fantastically, most of them getting team of the season cards, and I think these are going to be great signings for Manchester City. They honestly have so much talent within their ranks that I think they could bring a lot of spark to City. Nolito's already done fantastically for Spain in the Euros, proving himself massively. Of course, Gundogan couldn't make it because of an injury, but he's already completed a signing to City, and for me, Guardiola's gone right at the deep end there, making some absolutely fantastic purchasements for the Manchester City team, and Aubameyang would just put the cherry on top with Nolito alongside him. However, my friends, we jump on over to FIFA. As you can see, they could be making far more signings. We have the likes of John Stones coming into the team, also Alberto Moreno. I feel as if his career could really shoot up if he moves to City, and also Moyes being really heavily linked with the move there, so I think these could all be some epic signings for City. Now, if we move on to the next, so it is going to be Paris Saint-Germain. They have been in the transfer window heavily yet again, and although Neymar is so close to signing a new deal with Barcelona, you know, no one ever knows with PSG. They have so much money in their ranks. They could be making some absolutely epic signings come, like, the transfer window. I reckon, like, Neymar could go there for an absolutely huge money-making move, and they could be in the absolute profit. Also, Coutinho, he could be a fantastic signing. Now, I think he'd link up perfectly with a lot of Brazilian players there, and Krychowiak, you know, he would just sit in that team so nicely, and well, he's already been a fantastic player. He's doing fantastically with Poland at the Euros, and well, those 3 could be some absolutely epic signings. But my friends, we go and dive on over to FIFA. That's not the only signings they're going to be looking at. If they're going to hold on to Cavani, I think that'll be absolutely fantastic, so he'll go up front for them. But they also have Ben Arthur, who, well, he's already very heavily linked to a move, and I can seriously see him making one. He's been heavily linked with PSG papers, etc, and they are that close to putting pen to paper on a deal. For the third team, we're going to have Juventus. They have some absolutely sick players already, and well, although they should be able to really breeze to the Serie A title yet again, these improvements could just make it even that much easier. With Dani Alves already confirmed to move, as is Pjanic, I feel as if Lukaku could just add the cherry on top of their striking position. With Mandzukic up front, I just don't feel they have that killing shot that they really do need in that team. Of course, Dybala's given him to that this year, but with the departure of Morata, they could really be hit by that. I think Lukaku would be a perfect replacement for him. He's very strong, he's very quick, and I think he would do fantastically in the Serie A, with Everton not doing so well this season, and if he continues to have a good Euros, he may want to move somewhere else, and Juventus could be that answer. Those aren't the only signings they're making. They're also looking at making Mascherano off Barca. He could be a fantastic signing. Kovacic wants to move too. They also have a lot of decent players like Edinson Cavani. If PSG can keep hold of him, that would be fantastic for them. But Juventus want him too. A lot of stuff to do with PSG in the transfer window, definitely. Into the fourth team, it is going to be Manchester United. For me, this has to be one of the most incredible teams that are going to be to play with on FIFA 17. I just think their team next year could honestly be incredible. Ibrahimovic is pretty much already guaranteed to come in. By the time this video goes up, he's probably already gone. Eric Bailly, very fast centre-back, tends to do some silly things on the ball, but I think he's going to be a really crucial player. And Henrik Mkhitaryan, he's got a lot about him. Mourinho's already said he likes him. They could be making some epic signings. If we go on, they've also got loads of other players who want. Matic is a Mourinho favourite. He could go into that team and create a really good solidity in front of that back line. Saul could go in there. There's so many different options for United, and I think if they can keep their hair in gold, they could really be one of the top dogs in the BPL next year. If we head on over to FIFA, that is how their lineup could really look. Of course, with all these new improvements to their team, their bench could look so much stronger, giving them a lot of opportunity to bring the players like Depay off the bench, which I think they really need. Now, if we move on to the final team for this video, it is going to be Real Madrid. They have been so good, literally every transfer window, with making incredible signings. And this year, it looks like they're not going to let us down again. We were just talking about De Gea. If United can keep him, then fantastic. But Real Madrid are looking to snatch him off, and I think he would just accomplish their team. There's a few signings in there that would just make Ronaldo and Bale so much better, I feel. If they get Morata up front, of course, they may be likely to sell him, but if they can keep him, I think he could be really good for them. He's already had a Spanish proven quality playing in the national team this summer in the Euros, and he's done really well. And Paul Pogba literally would just add the cherry on top in that midfield. He would be sitting in there with Modric and Kroos, possibly creating one of the best teams I think I've ever seen. It could be so fun to play with on FIFA. I couldn't see many teams stopping it, and they would be right back up in contention for the Liga title again to beat Barcelona off it. If we head on over to FIFA, their team looks absolutely stacked with a 91 rated, and they're also looking to get the likes of Alaba, Vendor and Hazard to add to their incredible strike force. But that is where this video is going to have to come to an end. If you enjoyed it, smash the like button down below. What do you want to see next from me? And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.